Hey, what's up? It's your boy, the double 134, and today I am back. Now, let me go and tell you guys something real quick. I'm pretty much going to describe to you guys how the championship games were for the NFL today. In the Saints game, pretty much, let's just say this, officiating was absent, and in the Chiefs game, well, let's just go ahead and say this, nothing goes wrong for the Patriots at all. Nothing ever does. Everything goes their way. Now, let me go and talk to you guys about the first game. So, the officiating's been terrible all game. They even picked up a flag, which is very rare to pick up a pass interference flag. But they picked one up early in the game, and I was like, that's kind of weird. And that last call was a blatant call. That was the crappiest. No. I could see this in a regular season game because, number one, it's a regular season game. This is the only time I've ever seen this in a regular season game. Again, two teams that are not going to the playoffs in a regular season game and with very crappy officiating crew. These are considered the best officiating crews ever. Like in the NFL right now, these are considered the best officiating crews. Let's just say this right now, they are not the best. They're not even close to being the best. That was a subpar average, not even average. That was worse than college refs at Division II level. A Division II level ref could have noticed that last one was a blatant call. You and I noticed that was a blatant call. The head judge was standing right there, should have called the flag himself, because I get it. You look at different positioning, you look at ball, like one guy looks at the feet, like for example when a guy's falling out of bounds. One guy looks at the feet, one guy looks at the ball. So you always look to the other ref to see, hey, is the feet set? Okay, I said the ball was in control. You said the feet were set in bounds. It's a catch. Things like that. But this is a blatant call. He tackled him. And the defender even said at the end of the game, yeah, it was a flag. They just didn't call it. So the officiating was crappy all game, and I don't care what you say, it was really bad. It was bad. Alrighty, let's go on to the Patriots game. Okay, so the Patriots game. It was actually a fun game. I thought it was gonna be a bad game. Because Patrick Mahomes, they had two for whatever outs. They pretty much kicked the ball twice back to him. They had two possessions where they didn't do very good on the Chiefs side, and I thought they would. And they were coming down the field, the Patriots, and I thought they were going to score 2 touchdowns really easily. And I was like, oh, this is going to end the game, right? No, Tom Brady throws an interception. Blah blah blah. Ugh. I hate Tom Brady. Actually, I don't hate Tom Brady. I'm not a big fan of the. I am tired of seeing the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. I will say this for everybody here to know this. I do believe dynasties are good for sports to an extent. Now, I will make a whole video on when dynasties are good, when dynasties are bad. Okay, but besides the point, let's go and make this perfectly clear. Nothing went wrong for the Patriots that entire game. Everything went right for the Patriots. Everything went wrong for the Chiefs. Most things went wrong for the Chiefs. That last possession with the Chiefs, where they got the touchdown and then the field goal, well, they got a bunch of penalties on theirs. They got proper penalties that the refs should have made, which were good calls. Now, yes, things did go right for the Chiefs, but pretty much nothing went right for the Chiefs. I will say this overall, I'm disappointed by the first game. The refs ruined the first game, actually. No, they more than just ruined the game. They changed the course of NFL forever now, because what are we going to do? Like, okay, this is what I'm going to say right now. So we all get up in people's faces when Dez Bryant, which is a clear incomplete pass, because when he brings the ball over, hits the ground, ball pops out. This is against the Packers in the playoffs when Tony Romo was still playing. That was a clear incomplete pass because he didn't have control all the way down. If he had control all the way down, the ball would have not moved. But since the ball moved and popped back up, it was not a clear possession by him. So I'm not going to get into that one, but still, this is crazy because these are considered the best refs. They need to go back to the drawing board to figure out who the best refs are, because these are not the best refs. I don't care what anybody says. They're not the best refs. They weren't even close. Okay? High school refs would have been able to call those calls. I'm just going to say that right now. And guess what? They were actually pretty consistent. But there's a difference between being consistent and just not calling it. And they just didn't call it. Maybe they're trying to be consistent. But let's just be honest here. They were not being very good refs. And once again, the Patriots, nothing goes wrong for the Patriots. So I hope you guys enjoyed enough. Comment, subscribe for more videos.